YCS that's just been around for you. It's another Burning Abyss deck, slightly different from the last one we saw, because this is playing some different cards like Mask Change 2. Yeah, we'll just jump straight in and then we'll have a look at it afterwards. This is personally my favourite build that I've seen. So here we go. We've got the 2 of Alich. So again, it's the first time I've seen anyone play 2 Alich, but each to their own. We've got the 1 of BLS. Not many people going for this anymore. Most people are going for consistency instead, but still, this guy's just busted him out. Anytime you can play BLS, in my opinion, that's always good. You got the 2 Calcab, the triple Seer, the double Farfa, the triple Graph, the triple Livich, and then Mathematician makes a comeback in this deck. Very, very impressive. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Then you've got the 3 of Scam, and you've got the 3 of Tour Guide from the Underworld. That wraps it up for the monsters. It's still relatively heavy on monsters, but that, as we all know, BA has changed into that sort of deck. It's 25 monsters, with very unorthodox showing up of Mathematician after a long time absent from the deck. Then moving on to spells, with the 1 of Book of Moon. It's just the best trap in the game. Gotta love Book of Moon. It's gonna be around forever. Just a great card. Double enemy controller for a bit of aggression. This is probably why he does run the 1 of Virgil in the extra deck, in case he steals someone's, takes control of someone's Rubik, just in case. Then he plays 2 of Mask Change 2. Oh, this is making an appearance. Discard 1 card, then target 1 face-up monster you control that has a level. Send it to the graveyard. Also, after that, if it left by this effect, special summon from the extra deck 1 Masked Hero monster with the same attribute but a higher level than the attribute/level of the monster when it was on the field. Its original attribute and level if face down. This special summon is treated as a special summon with Mask Change. You can only activate 1 Mask Change 2 per turn. And this will pretty much always, it's only ever going to get you the Dark Law, which is why it's in the extra deck, but we'll get to that as we get further down. We've got the triple MST. Triple MST is just a very good card, these formats that Cliff will make an appearance in, because you just got to get rid of that scout, and you've got to make sure that you can chain to the back row. Then you got the 1 of Snatch Steal. That enforces the effect of maybe the reason he's got the Virgil in there, just in case he takes the Rubik for the tuner, but Snatch Steal is just a generically good card. Then you move on to the beginning of the end. I believe in his video he said he wasn't a massive fan of this card because he didn't really ever get to resolve it, simply because he was always side decking it out in games 2 and 3 anyway. But that's it for the spells. Then moving on, this is a trap variant with triple Firelink of the Burning Abyss, which is probably just, everyone knows this card is just absolutely insane. You plus off the cards you get rid of, and you destroy 3 cards. You know, it's just too good. Then 2 Phoenix Wing Blast wraps up the main deck as a value of 40. We'll jump straight into the side deck. We've got the 2 Ajama Trio. This is obviously going to be for BA, because you've got to make sure that you've got something for the mirror match. The Raigeki, just generic removal. It's always good to have this in the side deck, just in case there's a deck that you feel as if you can't deal with cards they drop on board. Triple Fairy Wind, Cliffort, Defusion. This is mainly for Shadol, but obviously masked heroes now are a thing, so that's going to make an impact with them as well. The triple Vanity's Fiend. He seemed to really enjoy this card, saying it was one of his big MVPs of the weekend. Then Anti-Spell Fragrance. Obviously this is Cliffort, just Cliffort hate all day long. And then Mirror of the Ice Barrier. During this turn, each time cards is removed from play from your hand or your side of the field and or graveyard by the effect of an opponent's effect monster. If a card in your hand is removed from play up to 2 random cards in your opponent's hand. If a card you control is removed from play, up to 2, remove from play up to 2 cards your opponent controls. If a card in your graveyard is removed from play up to 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard. That is a card that has far too many effects, and to be fair, all of them are pretty good, especially if, I assume that's in there for the Dark Lore, but I don't know, the card just has a lot of effects, it's a very versatile card. Then moving on to the extra deck, you got the 2 of Dark Lords, because we've got the 2 of Mask Change 2s, gotta have it there just in case. The Virgil, Rockstar of the Burning Abyss, that's probably in there just in case you take the Rubik, just in case. Then you got the 3 of Dante's, you gotta play them. They are the heart and soul of this deck. Double Download, make sure that Dante sticks. Got the 1 of Alucard, the 1 of Leviathan, the 1 of Acid Golem, the double Nightmare Shark, just to make sure if anyone's is underneath 4k, they are going down. Then you've got the Temp Tempo and the Zen mains then to wrap up the main side and extra. This variant of the deck, I've got to be honest, just looks like a whole lot of fun. You've got a lot of other varieties in this deck. You've got your Mathematician, you've got your Chaos Engine, you've got your Mask Change 2 engine, and you've got obviously the solid Burning Abyss engine in there as well. I'll be honest, I would love to try this and take this to a tournament, but unfortunately I got rid of my BAs. Anyway guys, let me know what you think of this deck profile, and I'll be coming at you again soon with probably another deck profile. Alright, Kitchsaw out.